Yes, good. Down. All the way. All the way. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Good. Down. Mostly down. We'll keep working on it. Integrating in a lot of sit. Good, wait. Like she'll be distracted there and then I'll say her name and then the come command. So I'll wait for her to look away. Wait. Darby, come. Good job. This way. Good girl. Yep. Up. Place. All the way. This one's almost too small. Up. Sit. There you go. There you go. Sit. Down. Down. Sit. Good. Down. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Wait. Wait. Sit. Sit. Stay. Back. Sit. 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 Good. So excited. This time I'm not going to go very far. I'm just really focusing on when she loses her focus like that, and then to use her name. Darby! Yes! Come here. There you go. Good job. Let's go use the other one. Down. Yes, good job. Good down. Good girl. Darby. Yes. Good girl. Good job. Good job. Kind of into a little bit of a walking exercise. Good girl. Place. Down. Sit. Down. Good. There you go. For the walking exercise, we're just going to teach her leash pressure. So when the leash is tight, come. Yes, good girl. Yes, very good. I'm going to use mostly my body as well to kind of direct her through the cones here. Yes, good girl. Very good. giving her that treats right next to me where we want her to reward her, so she kind of stays close by. Okay. And then again, get her attention. It's okay. She got scared by the cone blowing in the wind. It's a little windy out, but not too bad. Very good. Good girl. Just get distracted. It's okay, come on. We're losing the course. It's okay. So I want to try to be consistent with really where the heel is. Practice. Keeping the pump on the heel. Yes, good girl. So there, I made a fist with my treat in it in my hand first, having her touch that heel location. Eventually heel in that same position. Then, treat maybe every other time. So, oh my goodness, it's really good. Okay, it's okay. Yes, good job. Yes, good girl. Goes too far ahead and gets distracted by everything. Instead of pulling her back in, we have her come back with focus. Using the leash as a boundary. Good girl, very good. And I stop and she stops. Good. Yes, good girl. This way. Yes, good. Okay, so just waiting for her to get distracted again. Heel. Yes, good heel. Good job. Sometimes what people will do is they'll kind of force the heel by tugging and pulling the dog back to that area. What we want to try to do instead is get her to do it on her own. So that way if we didn't have the leash on, she could still go through the same motion. Heel. Yes, good girl. Find barking dogs. Yes, good girl. Yes, good job. We're gonna probably use the next time she gets distracted to practice her name. Good girl. Heel. Yes, good job. Good girl. Oh my. Heel. Good job. Darby. Yes, good job. There you go. Good job. So really rewarding her for redirecting her focus in distracting environments. Very good. Down. Good. Yes, good job. Stay. Darby, come. Oh, good job. Good girl. Yes, good job. Getting her used to the slightest of leash pressure and just holding. Yes, and then rewarding her when she pays attention to it. Okay. Use light pressure so that way she gets more sensitive to it and more responsive. Good girl. What I'm doing is directional pressure too. To the side, here to the back. Yes, good. Very good. And then just rewarding as soon as she redirects her attention. So, a couple different exercises. One is going to be the leash pressure. Another one is going to be the heel. Good job. Good heel. And then, of course, her name. Sit, stay, and lay down. Good girl. Okay. And then this is going to be more of a neighborhood walk. Here. Get distracted and start going too far. That's why I also switched to the freedom leash and call her back in with her name. Or combine that with the heel from earlier as well. Good girl. Good girl. And usually the trick to this, especially when we're trying to get her used to her name, is to try to find opportunities when she's not too far or too distracted. Maybe just kind of in between or kind of be interested in. Darby, yes, come. Yep. Good job. And then, of course, as she gets better at responding to her name, then start pushing the limits of using it when maybe she sees a person or a dog, or when her nose is deep into something that she's found. Yes, good girl. Hi. With me? Good. Heel. Heel. Yes. There you go. Good job. Good girl. And if we need to, we can still practice some leash pressure, so that way she doesn't run out into the street or anything like that. But for the most part, we want to try to get her to just follow us with the verbal commands. A little distracted with the person there. Oh, good girl. Good job. Darby. Yes, good girl. Good job. Good girl. Good. Yep. Yes. Yep. Yes. Good. Oh, distracted. Sniff. Eyes are open. maintaining focus on this walk, just because we are working more on recovery and recall, name recognition. It's important when you go out for different practices to maybe pick a couple things to work on, and not try not to work on too many things all at once, unless you're actually going for that. But I think especially in the beginning, it'll be more important to get some things really established. Too many things. Most of these are the basics anyways, but usually the more tricks are just combining basic tasks in succession. Good girl. Good job. I like having the longer leash for this, so that way I have more time and she's a little bit further away, and we also know that she's responding to the verbal command as opposed to maybe just a leash like you would with just the normal 6 foot. And she could also be, coming back with the leash pressure. Kind of show you what that looks like here. Yes, good girl. Good job. So her recognizing that there's tension on the leash, stopping, checking in on where we are, coming back. All those things are really good. Good girl. Good girl, heel. Good girl. This walk will probably be, since the weather's pretty nice, about an hour or so, unless she starts getting too tired. But we're gonna go ahead and stop recording now, so that way the video will be a little bit faster to turn around. And if anything eventful does happen, I'll start recording, like if we run into a pup or anything. But if not, we'll shoot for another walking session sometime when most of the pups will be out, usually later in the evening, to work on those social skills. Good girl. Do one more. I'll walk this way. Darby. Yes, good girl. Good job. Say hi to mom and dad. Decided to switch up the environment for the last part of the walk, so I just wanted to kind of record this too. Darby. Yes, good girl. Good job. Good girl. Yeah, she was a little girl. Yeah. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. Good lead. Good girl. I'm also always acknowledging when she pays attention, and then I'll also give her a treat if she just comes back all on her own as well. Just because we definitely want to continue to promote that kind of behavior. Oh, good job. Good girl. Girl. Oh, easy. Gotta chew. Okay. Another good thing to do too, to help draw even more attention, is kind of what we did in the field. Not only leash pressure there, just saying her name, but then also changing direction to kind of add emphasis and attention. Darby. Yeah. Good job. Go back this way. Good job. Just helps with the engagement. Do one more. Oh, hi. Do you know I was going to do that? No? Well, we have to wait. Come on. The wind knocking over all the trash cans actually helps a little bit too. Practice her leash pressure on those. Picking up steam, a little further away. Got her nose in the ground. Oh, dang it. Good girl. Try again when she's kind of sniffing on something this time. There we go. Darby. Yes, good girl. Good job. Good job.